Welcome to our fun and exciting journey through one of the most interesting times in history, the French. This monumental event, which shook the foundations of France and the world in the late 18th century, has carved an unforgettable impression in the fabric of our modern world. During this video, we'll be diving into this revolution's complexities, exploring 1. How the French Revolution started. 2. The exciting events that shaped its path. 3. How it changed the world forever. So fasten your seatbelts and join us in this thrilling journey through time. To grasp the concept of the revolution, we need to hop into a time machine, setting our coordinates back to France in the twilight of the 18th century. As we step out, we'll see a landscape painted with stark differences. Firstly, the royal court and the aristocracy revel in a world of opulence, an exhibit of sheer luxury. Then we have the rest of the population, the peasants and the cities destitute, wrestling with life to survive. We'll notice the tough times, poor crop yields, soaring price of bread and unbearable taxation, creating a cocktail of despair and frustration, not to mention the glaring unfairness of it all. Our second observation will be the political scene, where the monarchy is failing miserably, seen as inefficient and disconnected, which further fans the flames of discontent. And the third observation, the birth of new ideas. Amidst the chaos, Enlightenment's notions of liberty, equality and fraternity challenge the status quo, igniting a revolutionary thought process. These disparate elements combined serve as the perfect recipe for a revolution. The French Revolution was like a roller coaster ride filled with twists and turns. The ride started with the big meeting called the Estates General in 1789. A gathering of the clergy, nobility and common folk to discuss the country's financial woes. However, this meeting soon turned into a battle for power, leading to the creation of the National Assembly by the common folk, which kick-started the revolution. The key twist in this ride was the day people stormed Bastille on July 14, 1789. This fortress prison, a symbol of the rule, was taken over by the people of Paris. Its fall sparked a massive revolt, pushing the revolution into a new turn. As the revolution picked up speed, it took us scary into the Reign of Terror. Under the Committee of Public Safety and the leadership of a man named Maximilien Robespierre, a wave of fear and violence swept across the country, and thousands were sent to the guillotine in the name of protecting the revolution. This terrifying time, lasting from September 1793 to July 1794, showed how far the revolution could go when fear and extreme ideas took over. The final major twist in this ride was the rise of a man named Napoleon Bonaparte. After the Reign of Terror, Napoleon emerged from the political chaos and took over in a sudden shift of power in November 1799. He marked the end of the revolution and the start of a new era in French history. Under Napoleon's rule, the revolutionary ideas spread across Europe under the flag of a new French empire. Each in turn in this ride played a crucial part in the journey of the revolution and the destiny of France. From the awakening of the common folk to the rise of a new political order under Napoleon, the French Revolution was a time of big changes that forever changed France and made a big mark on world history. The French Revolution made a big splash, not only in France, but all over the world. Here's how. 1. The revolutionary ideas of freedom, equality, and brotherhood didn't just stay within French borders. They spread far and wide, becoming the cornerstone of modern democratic principles and influencing global movements. 2. The political landscape was forever changed with the advent of the revolution. The age-old feudal system crumbled, and a sense of nationalism took its place, transforming citizens from mere subjects to active participants in national governance. 3. The impact of the French Revolution isn't just a tale of the past, but is deeply enshrined in our present. Its legacy lives on, not just in history books, but in our modern ideas of democracy, our fight for equality, and our pursuit of freedom. The French Revolution continues to resonate through the annals of time, continuing to shape our world today. In just a few short years, the French Revolution dramatically reshaped France and the world. Let's do a quick one. The revolution brought about a shift from a kingdom dominated by the aristocracy to a nation that stands on the pillars of freedom, equality, and brotherhood. 2. It forever altered the political landscape, setting off a chain of events that inspired other movements for social and political change. 3. Today, the influence of the revolution is still evident in our contemporary ideals. Next time you think of our modern principles, remember the revolution that laid their foundation. Thank you for joining us on this fun ride through history.